Hi everyone, this is the first video on the coordinate geometry of circle. In this video we are going to derive the fundamental equation of circle. Also it is called the central form because the equation is derived using the coordinates of the center of a circle and its radius. So let's get started with the derivation. Let's suppose we have a circle like this with the center at the point O, and let's suppose the coordinates of the center are given as h, k. That means the x coordinate is h and the y coordinate is k of the center. That means the x coordinate of the center is h and the y coordinate is k. From the definition of circle we know that circle is the locus of a moving point which maintains a fixed distance from a fixed point, and the fixed point is center, the fixed distance is the radius. So here for this circle, then if this is the locus of a moving point, let's assume that the moving point is P whose coordinates could be variable, and that's why we are using x, y as the coordinates of the moving point P. And then what would be the distance between these 2 points? I mean the center and the point P. Well, that distance would be the radius of the circle. I have denoted that with a lowercase r in the diagram. So this distance will be constant. Obviously for a circle the radius is same anywhere on the circle. So now let's use the distance formula to find the distance between these 2 points. I mean the center and the point P. According to the distance formula, we can say this distance OP will be equal to square root of x minus h whole squared plus y minus k whole squared, and actually this distance is nothing but the radius r. And from here, if we take a square on both sides, then we can say x minus h whole squared plus y minus k whole squared is equal to r squared, and this is the fundamental equation of circle in coordinate geometry. Because we are using the coordinates of the center, this particular equation is also called the central form of equation of circle in coordinate geometry. So if we are provided with the coordinates of the center and the radius, we can easily find out the equation of the circle. Now let's take an example. Let's suppose we have an example like this where the coordinates of the center has been provided as 2, -3 and the radius is equal to 5 unit. We have to find the equation of the circle. So in the question, what are the information that have been provided here? Well, h is equal to 2, k is equal to -3. Those are the coordinates of the center, and then radius is equal to 5 units. We know that the fundamental equation of a circle is x minus h whole squared plus y minus k whole squared is equal to r squared. And now let's plug in the values of h, k and r. So the equation going to look like this: x minus 2 whole squared plus y minus -3 whole squared is equal to 5 squared. And from here we can say, well, then this will be x minus 2 whole squared plus y plus 3 whole squared is equal to 5 squared, which is 25. And if we open the parenthesis, then we can say x squared minus 4x plus 4, that's from the first whole squared, and then plus y squared plus 6y plus 9, that's from the second whole squared. And then if we bring the 25 onto the left hand side, then that will be -25 is equal to 0. And then if we rearrange a little bit and if we simplify the constant values there, we can write it as x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. And that is the equation of this circle whose center is at 2, -3 and radius is 5 unit. I hope everything made sense. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.